Hello YouTube, this is ATSF Mahler here, and today I'll be doing a review. This review will be of the Atlas Trainman ACF 3560 covered hopper. This model, I purchased it at my local hobby shop for $12.29. You can purchase it online on Trainman.com for $15.99 and at Wallers.com for $12.95. Now the problem with purchasing it on Wallers.com is that they're sold out. When they'll be back in stock, I'm not quite sure. So in the meantime, you'll have to purchase them on Train World and pay the full $16 price tag. But if you want my advice on that, I'd say just wait until Wallers gets them back in stock. Or if you can find them at your local hobby shop, if your local hobby shop sells them for a lower price, then go ahead and get it like I did. I got mine at a bit of a discounted price. Now a little bit of prototype information on this model. The American Car and Foundry 3560 center flow covered hopper was designed to transport high density dry bulk loads including salt, fertilizer, salt, bauxite, and clay. Over 2,000 were built from 1967 to 1972. This model I'm reviewing comes in the Temple Gypsum, however you want to pronounce it, paint scheme. The road number is 64257. And, alright, let's get started with the review. This model, the detailing of this model is not exceptional, but for its price range, it's done quite well, actually. It's also all the most important details, at least the most important meaning by the most obvious things aren't seem to be there. You have all your little weld or rivet lines right here. You have your piping right here. The underside of the car is done nicely also. You have all your hatches here. Everything seems to be there. The trucks are done nicely. They roll well. They roll well. This model I have at least is engaged. The wheels are engaged, and the trucks have nice detail on them. The ends of the car is the same way. You have all the ladders here and grab irons. You have a little brake wheel on one side, the chain on it, and this little tank in the back here. I'm not quite sure what that's for. I'm not too up to the at what is what on freight cars. The roof of this model is done nicely. You have all the walkway here is done good. It's done well. The hatches are done nice, and the roof hatches are separately applied on this model. Unlike other hopper cars I've seen around this price range, the roof hatches all seem to be molded on. So that's a nice touch by Atlas there, giving it separately applied hatches. So good job to them on that. The couplers in this car are the Accumate plastic knuckle couplers. They seem to be pretty durable. They work well. I've never had problems with uncoupling to them. And the shanks are pretty thick on them, but I don't like the way they look. They don't look very prototypical to me. I will be changing them out to a better looking coupler at another time, at a future time. If you want to do that, change it to like another plastic type coupler. Everyone's favorite, the KD metal coupler. Then go on ahead. Now about the paint on this model. The paint on this model is exceptional. It's all very clear and legible. No smudging, no smudging, no fogginess, no haziness, none of that. The lettering is really well in this model. It's all very clear, easy to read. It all appears to be there. So the lettering on this model is done very nicely. Same thing with the other side. This is a very well painted model. Now before we see how this model moves, let's take a look at the box. You have the box here. It tells you about Atlas's Trainman line of products. Here's a packaging that comes in. It comes like a little plastic shell, like a plastic sleeve inside the model. It tells you the features of the model here. This end of the model of the box, you have what the model is and all that. So that's what the box looks like. Now we'll put it on the track and see how it rolls. Though it does roll pretty well, I'll tell you that. As you can see here, when I give this car a nudge, it rolls quite well. See here, it has a little bit of one right here. This car rolls pretty good. You see how it kind of coasts. Even picks up a little dip in my layout right here. That speeds up. This car rolls really well. As I mentioned, the wheels all seem to be engaged properly. The couplers are to a good height, and this model is a really good model for its price range. And like I mentioned, the detailing is not exceptional by any means, but it is good. But it is a good detail for nonetheless. And it's a I was thoroughly impressed when I purchased this model. Yeah, so you can pick them up. As I mentioned, you can pick it up on Trainman.com for $15.99 and Walthers for $12.99 when Walthers gets theirs back in stock. Now, my opinion on this model, I think should you purchase this model or not? In my opinion, yes, you should purchase it. It is a budget price model with good detailing, very good lettering, good trucks, has good trucks on it, and this is a very good model for its price, for the market that it's going after, and it'd be very easy to purchase multiple cars due to the low price, and they look good on your layout because of their detailing. I've always liked the Atlas Trainman line of freight cars because they're all detailed really well, and so that's my opinion on the model. Should you buy it? Yes, I think you should buy it. And as I mentioned earlier, I was thoroughly impressed with this model and purchased it. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments below, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments section. Thanks for watching and have a great day.